And good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Union High School. Tonight it is the 3A semifinal in District 9 as Fun Bank Hoops continues on exploreClarion.com. Mike Kalinowski, the Governor Bob Dunkle with you. We got Tyler Oakes and Brock Air Jordan up there taking care of the camera duties tonight. Mike Gilroy here too as we get set for who will take on Cranberry coming up on Saturday at 11 o'clock at the Tippin Gymnasium. Well, Bob, should be a good one here tonight. We've got Karns City and Moniteau. The girls' teams get set to do battle. And whenever you put Karns City and Moniteau on a court, you never know what's going to happen.
Yeah, those two schools, very interesting rivalry. We've had the opportunity to do a number of their games, both boys and girls, over the years, and had a lot of fun in doing them. Certainly looking forward to this one, Michael.
Yeah, and as these two teams meet, the winner will play on Saturday in the 3A championship at 11 o'clock at Tippin Gymnasium. We're going to have all the games for you on Saturday. That's right, folks. All of the games. Sailor Construction is the one taking care of all of those fees, so we want to thank them very, very much for that. And we are in the Carly Tire pregame show and want to thank all the folks down here, Scott Kindle and crew, for rolling out the red carpet as always. That's brought to you by McMillan Carpet Outlet. Boy, they got all kinds of stuff. They got water, they got goodies, all kinds of things. You can never beat it when you come down here to Union High School.
Yeah, they really do roll out the red carpet, Michael. And, you mentioned already about Sailor Construction taking care of sponsorship for Super Saturday. It is the second year in a row that they have been able to do that. And, of course, that's great. Certainly I know a number of our viewers really appreciate it. For whatever reason, they can't make all the games. They can only make some of the games.
Yep.
Look, they have access to them, and so it's certainly great. And I talked to a lot of the coaches and players, and they watch the games that night, the next day, so certainly a great opportunity.
Yeah, the only thing I'm disappointed in, I wanted to break our record. I think we had, 7 in one day? I was looking for 8, but we're only going to get 6.
Yeah, that was a
it's
mighty,
like not even working.
It was a mighty long day. And we were a lot younger back then, too, by the way.
Yeah, that's true, too. All right, we're going to take a time out here. We're going to come back out. We'll talk about these teams, get you set up for the contest here tonight as we get set for the 3A semifinal as Karns City and Moniteau get set to do battle here at Union High School. Packed house at Union, too. If you're coming on down, get down here. There's not a whole lot of seats left as these two teams always bring a good crowd out as well. We'll take that time out. You're watching Fun Bank Hoops. It's the District 9 playoffs on exploreClarion.com.
If your truck's down, your business is too. Bauer Truck Repair gets you back on the road fast with expert service and 24/7 roadside assistance. Call 814-226-6023 or visit BauerTruckRepair.com.
Showcase Homes in Shippenville offers modular and manufactured homes with over 240 customizable floor plans. Tour 8 display models on site, ready for immediate delivery. From permits to porches, we handle it all, from start to finish.
For over 55 years, Parker Furniture has brought comfort and style to homes with quality you can trust. Family owned and proudly serving Northwestern Pennsylvania, visit them at 2683 State Route 257. Parker Furniture, where your home begins.
Lung cancer screening has been shown to give people the best opportunity of beating lung cancer at a very early stage.
I'm Jane, and I received expert care here at Independence Health System.
Fowler's Furniture just got better with fresh new styles from Best Home Furnishings. Refresh your home with new chairs that allow you to select your fabric your way. Select stylish, best-selling furniture and upgrade your comfort with power. And pieces that are both pet and kid-friendly. Relax in a new recliner in sizes and styles to fit everyone and every decor to meet your family's unique needs. Shop these new styles now before they're gone, only at Fowler's Furniture.
Caregiver isn't just a job. It's your chance to make a real difference in someone's life. And now there's never been a better time to join our team at Voices for Independence. A new limited-time program can provide you with incredible training benefits, as well as tuition assistance and a retention bonus of $500. Gain certifications that will help you grow your career, all while helping others. Voices for Independence has been hiring and training caregivers for over 30 years. Invest in your future by starting a career that matters. Visit our website or call us today to apply now.
Are you ready to boost your team spirit? Look no further than ShopTeamwear.com, your one-stop destination for all your school and team apparel needs. We've got you covered whether you're a die-hard fan searching for the latest gear or aiming to fundraise for your team. And here's the best part, you're in control. Choose the products and prices that work for you. Discover the ultimate apparel shopping and fundraising experience at ShopTeamwear.com. It's time to gear up, fundraise with ease, and make a statement together. Boost your team spirit, empower your community. ShopTeamwear.com, where passion meets fashion.
And welcome back to Union High School. It is the 3A semifinal here in girls of District 9 on Explore Clarion. Fun Bank Hoops right here, and got a great shot there of the Karns City student body as they are here to root on the Karns City Lady Gremlins. One thing about Karns City when it comes to student sections, they kind of set the standard, don't they?
Yeah, they are a lot of fun. And when we think back over the years, so many different times, they were very loud and proud in ball games, which we covered. I can remember one taking place at Clarion High School that the next day I had a number of people come up to me at work and say, "Hey, why were you guys yelling?" I said, "That's because the crowd was so loud. We had no choice. We had the mics cranked up, and I said that group was loud and proud. A whole lot of fun, and it brings a certain energy, and certainly the players appreciate it, and the other fans do as well."
Yeah, that tradition certainly going a long ways back. Remember how they followed that team back in 2000. Bob, 26 years ago now.
That can't be. I think your clock is off.
No, I wish it
yesterday.
was. I wish it was. But here tonight again, Moniteau coming in here. DR Blaster, longtime coach at Moniteau. Boy, these girls are right back in again, and seems like every year Moniteau finds their way into the playoffs, and you just, like I said, you never know what can happen here on the court tonight. Karns City has been playing extremely well. They are the Keystone Shortway Conference champion, but certainly when it comes to playoffs, anything can happen.
Well, you're right, and then, of course, talking about this Moniteau program, and that's exactly what it is. It's a program. In other words, they've got a process, they've got a system going, and they do feel that they're going to be competitive each and every year. I mean, they start out, their goal is to be district champion each and every year, and they come and they work hard, and they certainly earn the right to be qualified for district playoff action. Now, Karns City, again, Mike, they're not looking past this ball game. Sometimes you'll see certain teams and you wonder, well, are they focused? There's no question this group here is focused. They know they have to win today to chase that larger prize tomorrow.
Well, and that certainly is the case, and here it begins because the winner of this one will play on Saturday at 11 o'clock against Cranberry for the girls 3A championship. Last night we did have the boys 3A championship game. I had that with Dave Cadis. You left me, guy. It was something. I had to deal with Dave Cadis.
Well, you survived.
I did. But no, we had a great game. It went to overtime as Cranberry was able to knock off Brookville in that one in the boys 3A. So see what happens here coming up. And again, do want to thank Northern Pennsylvania Regional College for sponsoring our broadcast booth here at Union High School. Always great to have them on board as well. And folks, if you're out and about, you're going to hear a lot of different sponsors talked about tonight. Make sure you say thank you to the sponsors and patronize those businesses, because without them, none of this would be possible.
Yeah, bottom line, this does cost some serious money, and it doesn't go to us, and it doesn't go to the owner. It goes to a bigger cost, so to speak. So we do have to pay for the rights for these games. It's not free.
All right, so we're getting set for the introductions. We'll send it down, and we're going to have the anthem and more. It's all coming up right here on Explore Clarion.
This evening's contest is a AAA girls semifinal game. The winner of tonight's contest will play the winner of Cranberry Brookville at Penn West University on Saturday, February 28th, a time to be determined. The PIAA promotes the highest ideals of good sportsmanship. Action from language is meant to meet contestants, teams, spectators, and officials are the highest ideals of good education and will not be tolerated. But today's contest reflects mutual respect. We request your cooperation in supporting today's contestants and the contest officials in a positive manner. Offensive and unsportsmanlike language or conduct will not be tolerated and may serve as grounds for removal. Please respect our student athletes, coaches, contest officials, and the administration with your cooperation to promote a safe, positive game environment. Thank you. PIAA asks all spectators please adhere to the following items. In the crowd, signs, shakers, and noisemakers are not permitted. Small children must be accompanied by adults at all times. Exit and enter the contest only at timeouts and between quarters. On the scoreboard, you're visiting team with the Lady Warriors of Moniteau High School. And your home team will be the Lady Germans of Karns City High School. Your officials for tonight's contest are Mr. Dave Gilmore, Mr. Ed Bunkratz, and Mr. Andy Sorpera. Please rise and gentlemen, please remove your hats as we honor America with the singing of the national anthem by Cody Kaiser, a sophomore at Karns City High School. Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose brush stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave? Great job, perfect, thank you. And now, your starting lineup. First, for the Lady Warriors, coached by Dean Carpenter. Wearing number 25, a junior, Emily Mack. A junior wearing number 22, Sage Brooks. Wearing number 3, a sophomore, Maddie Yori. A junior wearing number 15, Alyssa Thompson. And wearing number 33, a sophomore, Charlotte Thompson. And now, your Lady Gremlins, coached by Steve Andretti. A freshman wearing number 21, Taylor Ritzert. Wearing number 5, a sophomore, Alyssa Barron. A junior wearing number 3, Hannah Somerville. Wearing number 13, senior, Hannah Bailey. And a senior wearing number 1, Naomi Vanesky. Good luck to both teams tonight.
So there we go. Those are the introductions. What a great job.
That's awesome. Love that. I think it's so positive and so much energy for these student athletes to experience this atmosphere.
Yeah, they lower the lights and the players get the spotlight.
I was worried what Tyler was going to do whenever those lights got lowered.
He was going to run out. And again, want to thank Independence Health Systems for those starting lineups. Again, for Moniteau, it's Yuri, Alyssa Thompson, Brunst, Matz, and Charlotte Thompson. For Karns City, it's Vanesky, Somerville, Farron, Daly, and Ritzert. And we're just about ready to go here at Union High School in this 3A semifinal.
Mike, I think one of the big keys here for Moniteau to have success, they have to figure a way to get that ball strong into the paint. Yeah, that's been a challenge. It's also been a trademark of Karns City to protect that paint under Coach Andressi. For Karns City, I think one of the big keys there, Michael, is just come out, stay strong, play strong, Look, we all know this. Naomi Vaneski will score her points in the ball game. I think other players are going to step up, rise to the occasion as well, including Ritzert, Daly, as well as Somerville.
Well,
Farron also a big contributor.
Yep, very much so. And here we go, except for the Clarion Ford tip-off. There we are at center court, controlled by Moniteau. With that basketball is Alyssa Thompson. Here's Thompson with it. It's going to come up top to Brunst. Into the paint. Drive to the hoop. The shot is off the mark. No good by Matz. And now comes stolen back away. Right up to the hoop. That's Matz with the shot. No good. Fight for the basketball. It's going to go out of bounds, and it stays Moniteau ball.
Last touch there by Vaneski. Great job of taking strong to that paint right away. Moniteau wants to challenge this Lady Gremlin defense.
Basketball.
Gonna have to hurry to get it in.
It just gets it in, too. That's to Uri. Uri dumps it into the paint. Lost by Thompson. Picked back up. Drive by Thompson. It's off the mark. Kicks it back out to the right side. Shot on the baseline. That's off the mark. Rebound going to be pulled down and ripped away here by Farron. Here's Farron finding Somerville. Somerville to the right corner. Then it's to Daly. Daly back up top it goes. Ball stolen away. Matz with the basketball, driving down the right side, goes around the defender, but she's going to travel first.
I think the slick court contributed to the travel. And it's a turnover end result here at the 7:08 mark.
Ritzert with the basketball. No score yet. A minute gone here in the Clarion Forest V&A first quarter. Funbank Hoops on Explore Clarion.
And Moniteau had a couple of shots, opportunities, couldn't get them to fall.
Shot by Farron from the left side, and that's a rooted dental three-pointer. 3-0 here in favor of Karns City.
Yeah, she took that shot from Huey.
With the basketball, that's Brunst. But now from the right side, Thompson with that shot. How about Charlotte Thompson with a two-pointer, making it 3-2.
Yeah, good strong look, uncontested.
Ball to Somerville. Here's Somerville. Spinning around, going strong to the hoop, and gets the basket. Good drive by Somerville.
Somerville, she was able to see that little bit of an opening open up, took full advantage of it, made the shot fall.
Brunst works it to the right side. We're going to get a block foul.
I want to thank BJM Custom Wear. We make it your thing. That's BJM Custom Wear and Peak Hydraulics of Pleasantville. Specialize in repair, maintenance, and manufacture of hydraulic cylinders. Experience peak performance. That's Peak Hydraulics of Pleasantville.
Ball's going to come in. Spinning around, Matz. Tied it up and down to Thompson, but it goes out of bounds.
I think Thompson was looking to catch and make a quick shot and just could not secure that ball in a timely fashion.
Ritzert works it up the court here for the Lady Gremlins. Couple minutes gone here in the quarter. 5-2, the Lady Gremlins lead it. Somerville comes back up top, back to Ritzert. Ritzert around the defense. Kicks it back into the hands there of Farron. Stolen away. Ball loose. Still loose. We're diving all over the place, and we're going to go with a Legacy Archery possession arrow. And it will go to Karns City here.
Well, like Maxed Out Storage, Clarion's newest storage unit facility located on Grand Avenue Extension. That's Maxed Out Storage.
Ritzert working it across the timeline. Farron and back up top to Somerville, back to Ritzert. Moniteau working in a zone defense here. Now here's Vaneski, and she's going to be fouled. They're going to get Alyssa Thompson on that one.
Vaneski looking for her first points of the ball game. Farron has 3, Somerville with 2. Charlotte Thompson on the board for Moniteau.
Ball comes in the paint, and it's going to be stolen away. Great job that time by Matz to knock it away. Here's Brunst with the basketball. Back into the hands of Matz. Matz gets it back up top to Uri. Uri tried to dump that down to Thompson, and it's going to go out of bounds, but it's last touch by Daly.
Yeah, Uri doing a good job of helping the official out there, saying, hey, they touched the last.
Ball to Matz. Spinning around at the bottom block, lost the ball, got it right back. It's going to be tied up. No, rips it back away. Tied up again. Ball loose, handed off. The shot, no good there to Thompson. Ball still loose in the paint. Who's going to come up with the rebound? Well, we got bodies all over, and it's going to be Daly coming up with the basketball. Here's Daly racing down the court. Kicks it over, but the ball's tossed out of bounds.
The timing off, you're wondering if the layoff might affect the timing a little bit here with this Karns City squad. We've had a little bit of a layoff. The official doing some house cleaning.
Yep. Brunst worked the basketball up the court here for the Moniteau Lady Warriors. Now over to Yuri. Yuri at the top of the key to the left side. Here's the shot on the way, and the shot is good on that left side. How about that one? That was Alyssa Thompson with the three-pointer. We're all tied at 5. Somerville over to the right side to Ritzer. Bounce pass to Vineski. Now Somerville.
This defense has been a pesky defense. It's not allowing any easy gimme shots.
Ball dumped into Somerville, had to save it. Right back out it goes to Farron and back up top to Ritzer. Here's Farron with the basketball. Farron into the lane, kicks it up top. Here's a shot by Daly on the way. That's no good. Rebound by Vineski. Right in to Farron. Oh, what a nice pass from Vineski to Farron to get the basket.
I'll give Farron 5 in the ball game. Leads all scorers.
On the right side, Brunst. Back up top, stolen by, nope, we're going to have a foul here called.
A little too much contact. Should be a media timeout.
So we will take the media timeout. 3:36 to go here in quarter number 1, 7-5. Karns City leads it. We'll break. It's Fun Bank Hoops right here, the D9 playoffs on exploreClarion.com.
Where do you go to get remodeling ideas? You know, look at kitchens, bathrooms, flooring, ceiling, fireplaces. Mix and match what you see, what you like. Get ideas for your dream home. Even talk to someone who knows something. Stop and see the guys at Tynesta Builder Supply. Tynesta in Shippensville.
From your child's very first pair of glasses to contacts, sunglasses, and styles that fit your life today, the Laurel Eye Clinic is here for every stage. With expert fittings, quality lenses, and options you'll love, see your best with Laurel Eye Clinic, caring for your family's vision one generation at a time.
Best of luck to all our area basketball teams from your one-stop car, truck, and SUV dealer, Clarion Ford, Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, and Ram. Visit us on Main Street in Clarion or start online at ClarionAuto.com.
From custom tees to engraved trophies, All American Custom Apparel and Engraving does it all. Screen printing, embroidery, awards, unique gifts, and more. Almost anything on almost everything, crafted with pride and designed to impress.
And right to action we go. There's Ed Bobcats bringing the ball in there to Daly, and now Ritzer will work it across the timeline. 7-5 Karns City, District 9 semifinal in 3A. Karns City Moniteau. Daly driving into the lane, and she's going to be fouled. They're going to get Charlotte Thompson here with the foul.
She will go to that Dubrook free throw line. A little hard to believe this is the first free throw attempt in the ball game.
Yep.
Shot is up and little rich. No good. It's off the mark.
Hartle's going to check in here for Moniteau.
Want to thank Hager Paving as well as Red Bank Chevrolet. Of course, the good folks at Gatesman Auto Body. Off the mark as well.
Ball goes out of bounds. It will go to Moniteau. 3:22 remaining here in the first. Clarion Forest V&A is our sponsor. Brunst with the basketball. Going to be picked up at half court. Tried to pass it off. It's taken away by Ritzer.
Boy, Ritzer read that one all the way. Got in great position, secured the ball.
Ritzer to Daly. Daly back up top over to Ritzer. Ritzer finds Vineski.
Chandressi barks out that offense, gets everybody on the same page.
Moniteau now jumps into a man-to-man defense. They were in zone early. Ball Vineski, three-pointer on the way by Vineski. It's off the mark. The rebound Going to be pulled down here by Matz. Here's Brunst with the basketball. Kicks it over to the right side. Thompson, shot on the way. It's off the mark. Put back, though. It's good by Hartle underneath, and we're all tied at 7. Hartle with the baskets. Ball to Daly. Back up top to Somerville. Controlled by Ritzert. Ritzert over to Vineski. Going to work it up top here. Daly. Farron in the corner. Back up here to Daly. Ritzert controls. 2 minutes to play here in the first quarter.
Andrus wants a little bit more motion in this offense.
Ritzert. Up top. Taking their time. Boy, they are really being deliberate here.
Nothing wrong with that. Frustrates the defense at times. You wait for a breakdown.
Oh, and Vineski's going to be fouled. They're going to get Uri on that one.
And that's what happens. You frustrate the defense enough as Vineski will go to the line. Looking for her first points in the ball game here at the 1:42 mark. Shot is up and good. Money in the bank from that Dewbrook free throw line. Want to thank McMillan Carpet and Brookville Equipment, as well as Kale's Kitchens. Shot is up and good.
9-7. Karns City back with a 2-point advantage. Uri gets it across the timeline to Thompson. Back up top to Uri. To the left side, finds Brunst. Uri working the basketball. Hands it off to Matz. Matz top of the key. Back to Brunst. Down to the corner. Shot by Hartle from the corner. That's no good. Got her own rebound. Kicked it back up top. Here's Uri. High. That shot doesn't go. Ritzert's going to come down with the rebound. 1:10 to go. That ball loose. Picked up by Somerville. Oh, that is actually Farron.
Yeah, nice job there by Matz. Almost forcing that turnover. Gets a hand on the ball.
Vineski. And the ball tipped out of bounds. It stays Karns City ball.
Yeah, this is the one part of the ball game not many people talk about. A lot of players like Vineski, they have the ability to score a lot of points. Sometimes they can get frustrated if they haven't scored from the field. And she does not get excited because she knows her opportunity is going to come. So she's a very patient player, makes those good decisions.
Baptiste checks in for Moniteau. Here's Vineski. Working the ball, 47 seconds. Karns City up by 2. 3A girls semifinal. Winner plays Cranberry on Saturday. Ball tipped and it's going to go out of bounds. Stays KC basketball. Daly to inbound. He's going to bring it in there to Mahood. Shot doesn't go. Tipped by Vineski. She's going to rip it away. 30 seconds.
Plays a great example of the strength that Vineski has. She secures that ball now. Going to let some time roll off the clock. If the shot's there, take it. If not, there's not a problem with milking it down. You're up by the 2 points here.
Ball to Vineski again, 10 seconds. Good job working the clock. Here's Daly down to the corner. Shot by Farron is on the way. Rattles the cage. It doesn't go. Ball loose in the paint. It's going to be picked up by Baptiste. And we're going to have a foul called.
And that's such a tough foul at the 0.2 of a second mark to get rung out. But it is a foul. Certainly the correct call.
And there we go. We go to quarter number 2, 9-7 after 1. Karns City leading Moniteau. It's girls 3A semifinal. It's right here on Funbank Hoops on exploreClarion.com.
Red Bank Chevrolet, Clarion County's trusted vehicle dealer. At Red Bank Chevrolet, we're more than just a dealership. We're your neighbors, your go-to team for everything Chevy. From the moment you walk through our doors, we're here to exceed your expectations with unbeatable service, great selection, and a fun car buying experience. Stop by or schedule your visit today. Together, let's drive.
And welcome back here to Union High School. We go to quarter number 2. It's a Hager Paving second quarter. 9-7 is our score as Karns City leads Moniteau, the girls 3A semifinal.
I think Coach Arblaster, Mike, has to be really pleased with her performance. She knows, too, that they had a number of opportunities to convert a couple of buckets and did come up empty, but trails just here 9-7 as they'll get the ball to start the second quarter of play.
And we get started. Moniteau with the basketball. Brunst kicks it over to Thompson. Thompson back to Thompson. Or that's Matz, excuse me. Matz driving in the paint. Mahood's going to take it away. Here comes Karns City. That's Farron up top. Playing some catch here. Over to Vineski. Down to Ritzer. Back up top to Farron. Farron will kick it out to Daly. Bounce pass to Vineski. She's going to drive. Stops, pops that shot. 10-footer, good.
Yeah, that's the shot she's been waiting for.
11-7. And Uri will get it across the timeline to Thompson. Hands it off here to Brunts. Back over to Uri. Uri fires the three-pointer. It's off the side of the rim. No good. A rebound by Daly.
Boy, what a good look there by Uri. Just couldn't get that shot to fall.
Farron in the corner, back to Daly. Ritzer with the basketball up top. Daly has it. Back over to Ritzer, down to the right side. Down into the paint, kicks it back out. Ritzer's going to drive, kicks it over. Daly, three-pointer on the way. It's off the mark. Rebound pulled down by Mahood. Ritzer now fakes, drives into the lane, and it's going to travel.
Yeah, lost handle on the ball. And results travel. Official on top of that one. Hard to get that one by.
Hartle's going to check back in here for Moniteau. Full court pressure put on by Karns City, but they're going to get through it, and they do it the right way. You pass through it. That's what they did. Thompson with the basketball. Down to the corner to Hartle. Dumps it into Thompson. That's Charlotte Thompson. Puts it up a strong shot. No good. Rebound by Daly. Daly kicks it over to Ritzer.
Karns City has shown an awful lot of patience in this ball game, Mike. Some opportunities maybe to get in that fast break situation. They pulled up, waiting for the teammates to catch up, all be on the same page.
Ball controlled by Daly. Ritzer. Bounce pass into Vineski. Mahood from the free throw line. Banks it, doesn't go. Ball comes back out to Ritzer. So far, Karns City able to control those boards. Ball up top, Farron will work it here for the Lady Gremlins. 5:42 to go here in the second. Hager Paving second. Ball to Vineski on the baseline, back out to Ritzer. Kicks it over to Farron. Underneath to Vineski, up top Daly. Daly. Oh, she wanted to take it, didn't. Gets it to Ritzer, back to Daly, and over to Farron. Farron, three-point shot on the way. It's good by Farron. That's a rooted dental three-pointer.
Took that shot from Petrolia. Coach Arblaster saw that shot coming all the way, and pass is picked on.
Here's the steal. Farron dumps it into Vineski. Vineski. We have a warning against Coach Arblaster.
Official having a little conversation, making sure everyone's on the same page. We return to action.
Ball comes right into Ritzer. Here's Ritzer. Kicks it down to Daly, back out to Ritzer. She'll work it here. 14-7. Karns City extended that lead to 7. Lady Gremlins very patient. Somerville underneath. Lost the ball, picked up by Daly. Daly driving on the baseline. Oh, has the ball stolen away by Hartle.
Oh, what a good job by Hartle. Read that one.
Uri with the basketball. Uri driving. Uri puts up the shot. No good. Ball ripped away. And we're going to have the Legacy Archery possession arrow.
We'll turn over to Karns City. Karns City's got a big opportunity here again. They're up by the 7 points, starting to stretch this lead.
Farron on the right side. Into Vineski, back up top. Farron, another shot on the way, three-pointer, no good. Rebound pulled down by Thompson. That's Alyssa Thompson, nice rebound. Handed off to Charlotte Thompson. But the foul's going to be called.
Yeah, I'm going to say a little too much contact here from Hannah Daly, I'm sure. We're 18, quarter number 2. Great to have you with us.
Here we go with Uri. Comes to the right side, hands it off to Thompson. Actually, that is Brunst with the basketball to the corner. The shot on the way, it's off the mark. That ball tipped out of bounds. It's going to stay Moniteau basketball. Moniteau takes the ball out of bounds. Ball comes in to Hartle. Hartle at the free throw line. Over to Thompson. Shot on the right side by Thompson. No good. Rebound by Vineski. And we're going to get the push from behind. That's going to be rung up on Matz.
Yeah, that time Vineski in great position. Contact is made.
Looks like Moniteau is going to go back to that zone. No, they're picking up man. They were kind of setting out that way, but they're going to stay in that man defense. Into Vineski. Vineski going strong. Vineski has it knocked away by Hartle. That ball loose in the paint and kicks it right back out. What a hustle that time by Vineski.
Good job that time. You can see this defense is collapsing. Anytime anything gets toward the paint, they're really collapsing and converging. Not allowing many shot opportunities.
Farron back into Vineski. Up top it goes to Ritzert. Ritzert kicks it over. Somerville shot on the way. The shot no good. Vineski's going to pull it down. Vineski goes up strong. Vineski with the basket. She is so smooth in the paint, is Vineski.
Yeah, she's up to 6 points in the ball game right now. Trails Olivia Farron, who's got the 8.
Here's the ball to Thompson. Thompson down the left side. Underneath. Spin around. Shot by Thompson, no good. Fight for the ball. She got it and put it home. Oh, what a job by Charlotte Thompson.
Yeah, second opportunities paying big dividends there for Charlotte Thompson. She's got 4 in the ball game. That was just pure muscle as she got that rebound, able to push it up and in.
That is the first field goal for Moniteau here in the quarter. It was 9-7 after 1. Here's Somerville right into Vineski. Oh, Vineski triple teamed in the paint, has it knocked away, taken away by Uri. Here's Uri going the other way. Uri tried to pass it off to Thompson, but it goes out of bounds.
Should be time for immediate timeout here, Michael.
It is, so we'll take our immediate timeout. 2:29 to go here in quarter number 2. The Hager Paving second quarter. 16-9 Karns City leads. You're watching Fun Bank Hoops. It's the District 9 playoffs on exploreClarion.com.
Since 1946, we've delivered. From commercial to residential, we've got you covered. We proudly serve and support our local communities. Call 844-DEW-BROOK or visit us online. DEW-BROOK, your trusted ready-mix concrete supplier.
Hi, my name is Jason, and welcome to Sweet Basil. Come on in.
Need reliable plumbing or heating services? Call Luton's Plumbing and Heating. Fast, friendly, and available 24/7. Call them at 814-226-8695.
Our focus has always been on you at Clarion County Community Bank. We're a full-service bank that offers the financial tools you need and the personal attention you deserve. You'll discover we're not just investing in our community, we're investing in you. Clarion County Community Bank.
Here we have the Moniteau student section over there. They were doing some singing and dancing at the timeout. Right now, the Warriors behind, though, here 16-9 to Karns City, 2:29 to go in the second. 3A semifinal in District 9.
So what are you doing Saturday?
I don't know.
Probably going to watch a rugby match, something like that?
Yeah, something. Ball goes off of Vineski out of bounds. Turned over to Moniteau.
Of course, coming up is Super Saturday, made possible by Sather Construction. They are the sponsor for the second year in a row. That's Sather Construction, bringing you all kinds of action.
I think they just like to keep us busy.
They're going to do a good job of it.
Oh, Yuri's going to be fouled here. She took it strong to the hoop. And she'll go up to that Dubrook free throw line to shoot 2.
Yuri looking for her first point in the ball game. She heads to the line. Want to thank Ascendance Truck Center as well as Karns County Community Bank. Shot is good. Also want to thank Fisher and Father, as well as Luton's Plumbing and Heating, and of course Laurel Eye Clinic. Shot is good.
That cuts it back to a 2-possession ball game. Nice job on those free throws by Yuri. Here's Ritzer up top. 2:05 to go here in the second. Daly will work it here for the Lady Gremlins. Kicks it back out to Somerville. Somerville driving to Beneski. Beneski shot from the left side. Good by Beneski.
Money in the bank. Beneski up to 8 points now.
Thompson.
She and Olivia Farron both with 8.
Ball dumped into the paint. Oh, and Thompson's going to have the easy layup. Good look underneath that time. Charlotte Thompson.
Quietly with 6 points in the ball game. Leads all Moniteau scorers.
That's a big hoop, too. It keeps it a 2-possession game at 18-13. It was 9-7 after 1.
It does. It almost gave the appearance that Karns City was going to start and pull away, and then Moniteau able to rise up, make a couple big shots, and going to get another turnover.
That will be a Legacy Archery possession arrow.
I shouldn't have said turnover. It would be the old school possession arrow change as a result of the jump ball, the held ball.
Ball controlled by Moniteau. Yuri across the timeline, gets it to Thompson. Thompson's going to take that shot. It's no good. Rebound by Beneski. Beneski racing up the middle of the court. Beneski dumps it off to Daly. Daly shot good. Great transition that time by Karns City.
Daly's first bucket in the ball game.
Ball is loose, taken away here by Ritzer. That pressure worked that time. Somerville into the lane. Somerville takes the shot. Good. 22-13.
They see a little pressure here again, trying to force another turnover.
I'll tell you, Moniteau, when they pass through it, they always get it across the court. Wide open underneath. That shot is good. How about that from, it was Hartle, I believe it was.
Hartle with 4 points. Hartle providing quality minutes coming off the bench in this one.
Yeah, Moniteau not going away. They're fighting right back, down by 7. Driving into the lane, Beneski shot. That's good by Beneski. Lead back to 9.
10 points for Beneski.
1 shot. Yuri buzzer. It's just short of the mark. So we go to halftime. It is 24-15 in favor of Karns City. And we'll take a timeout here. We'll come back with the Healer Lumber halftime show on the way. It's Fun Bank Hoops. It's the District 9 playoffs, the 3A girls semifinal. It's all here on exploreClarion.com.
One of the biggest risks to your future could be running out of money during a longer than expected retirement. Many people have not yet taken the time to determine if they will have enough assets to last throughout retirement. Our Retirement Income Evaluator can help you develop a roadmap and actionable recommendations. To learn more, stop by our office located at 162 South 2nd Avenue in Clarion. Give us a call at 223-9990 or visit JannyClarion.com. Janney Montgomery Scott, LLC, member NYSE, FINRA, and SIPC.
Affordable opportunities are endless at Northern Pennsylvania Regional College. And now with the option for remote attendance from home with live instruction, brighter futures begin here. Apply now at discovernprc.org. discovernprc.org.
At the Carpet Barn in Clarion, flooring is anything but boring. We handle everything, from expert installation to full removal and cleanup, with precision, care, and commitment to quality. Visit our showroom and find flooring that works as hard as you do. The Carpet Barn, where style meets service. Fisher & Father Auto Parts, your locally owned Napa Auto Parts in Cranberry, Knox, Clarion, and New Bethlehem wants to extend a special message. Wishing all athletes a safe and healthy season. Good luck to all the teams.
Oaks Building Supply is committed to providing quality building products to the community. Everything you need to get the job done right, visit Oaks Building Supply in Lucinda.
World-class transportation manufacturer Brookfield Equipment is hiring night shift welders with a 12% pay differential. Monday through Thursday, lay out, assemble, and repair an array of projects using state-of-the-art welding technology, paid time off, and generous benefits. Join Brookfield Equipment's dedicated team as a night shift welder. Use your skills and turn those blueprints into an American-made product. Apply online today.
For expert healthcare, visit Primary Health Network's Clarion Community Health Center. Since 2014, we've provided family medicine, behavioral health, dental care, and walk-ins, all under one roof. Primary Health Network's Clarion Health Center is located at 30 Pinnacle Drive. Learn more at primary-health.net.
And welcome back here to Union. You know what? That guy right there, Scott Kindle, he's the ultimate athletic director, isn't he? Look at him. He's out there sweeping the floor.
I'll tell you what, he has been a wonderful host. I had the opportunity to be here last night, and, they put on a great game, great atmosphere, and, of course, it continues tonight.
And his wife said at home, though, he refuses to sweep. Wonder why.
It's because he's wore out from all the hard work he does here.
Could be. We're in the Heater Lumber halftime show, folks. It is a 24-15 lead for Karns City here at the half in the 3A girls semifinal. The winner will play Cranberry on Saturday at the college. And, Governor, we got the Red Bank Chevrolet stats.
Leading the way for Moniteau is Charlotte Thompson. Thompson checks in with the 6 points, 4 points out of Gracie Hartle, 3 out of Alyssa Thompson, and 2 out of Maddie Uri. Mike, as a team, they are 2 of 2 from the free throw line. They have connected on 1 3-pointer in the ball game. As we take a look at Karns City, leading the way, Naomi Vineski checks in with 10 points, 8 points out of Olivia Farron, 4 points out of Hannah Somerville, and 2 out of Hannah Daly. As a team, 2 of 4 from the free throw line. They have also connected on 2 3-pointers as well. That would be rooted dental 3-pointers in the ball game.
All right, so those are your Red Bank Chevrolet stats. We got another break coming up. We'll come back and just set up for the third quarter. 24-15, Karns City leading Moniteau here at the half. You're watching the Heater Lumber halftime show, part of Fun Bank Hoops. It's right here on exploreClarion.com.
Top Tier Federal Credit Union is rated #1 in Pennsylvania for the benefits provided to our members. Whether you're saving for tomorrow or building something big, we're with you every step of the way. Top Tier Federal Credit Union, everything banking should be. At Clarion Forest VNA, we bring compassionate care to your doorstep. From skilled nursing to hospice services, we're here for you and your loved ones. Clarion Forest VNA, your trusted partner in home health care.
At the Carpet Barn in Clarion, flooring is anything but boring. We handle everything, from expert installation to full removal and cleanup, with precision, care, and commitment to quality. Visit our showroom and find flooring that works as hard as you do. The Carpet Barn, where style meets service.
You can afford a gorgeous, custom-designed hardwood Kales kitchen for a lot less than you'd pay at a DIY store. Go to FactoryDirectKitchens.net. At Kales, there are never middleman markups or hidden charges that can add 40%. Go to FactoryDirectKitchens.net. That's FactoryDirectKitchens.net.
Looking for a dentist who truly cares? At Rooted Dental, Dr. Mealy combines expert care with hometown heart. From cleanings to confident smiles, your family's comfort is our priority. Rooted Dental, where healthy smiles begin on Main Street in Knox.
And welcome back here to Union High School and Karns City, Moniteau, but we got a Union guy down there. Isn't that Andrew Kiefer? Yeah, that is. So he's here watching the game. You know, he's studying, as always.
It's a wonder he's not signing autographs.
I know. Did a fantastic job, of course, last year with the Union football team. But matters at hand here. We got 24-15 in the Heater Lumber halftime show as Karns City leads Moniteau at the half. And, Governor, the All-American Awards and Engraving halftime adjustments. So if you're in the locker room with these teams at halftime, if you're Karns City, you're like, let's keep going, right? And if you're Moniteau, hey, we just got to get a little bit tougher inside, hit some shots, and
well, that's
see what
the
happens.
big thing. I think they've got to be pleased from a defensive standpoint, Mike, to limiting Karns City to the 24 points here at halftime. But offensively, if they get even half of those shots to fall, it is a very tight, and I mean tight, ball game. So the reality is, and I say this a lot, shoot yourself out of it. You've had some good looks. You just couldn't get some of those shots to fall, coming up a little bit short. But you also got to come up with a few more boards. Get those second and third opportunities. Again, get those shots to fall, safer, higher percentage. And if you're in there, and a lot of times, you contest these shots a little bit, sometimes you can be the beneficiary getting an extra foul call or so to go your way. For Karns City, again, they have a lead here. It's obviously a 9-point lead, but I don't think that they are particularly comfortable with this 9-point lead. I think they'd like to extend it. I think, again, they know that they got to come out and play a solid quarter, solid solid third and fourth quarter. There we go. That was easy for me to say here at the 127 mark. It's been a long day, folks.
Yeah, it has. Well, again, that's the All-American Awards and Engraving halftime adjustments. And do want to thank again Heater Lumber for sponsoring the halftime show. Red Bank Chevrolet with those stats. We'll have them again at the end of the game. And our Ascendance Truck Center scoreboard. Did we already have any scores tonight? Were there any?
We do
nothing yet.
We do know Keystone was a winner, but
so Keystone was a winner tonight. That would be in girls.
I did not have the opportunity to get the exact score.
Okay. So we'll get anything that we can and send it right along to you. Also tonight, I know I'm going to have to keep watch. Our Commodore Perry girls are playing Jamestown. This is a great story over there. We have 7 girls on the basketball team, and they're good.
You have
it's
to.
Like, I mean, they're very good. So this is going to be a team. These guys are only sophomores too. It's going to be interesting to see how they go. But you got to play the whole game.
Coming up Saturday, we've got lots of games, as it is Super Saturday. Of course, that is sponsored by Sather Construction. That's their second year in a row sponsoring Super Saturday. And the good news is, for a lot of people out there viewing, Lexus will be joining us.
Yeah, and, Lexus was like, so what do you guys want to do on Saturday? I said, I'll just leave it up to you and Bob. And she kind of was like, you're not coming? I said, well, I don't know. We have a good time, and to be able to bring you all the games is fantastic as well.
Yeah, very unique, certainly atmosphere. We get to see a wide variety of styles of play. And some good championship basketball.
So here we go, quarter number 4. It's in Ascendance Truck Center, fourth quarter here on Explore Clarion, Fun Bank Hoops. That is Farron up top to Somerville. Somerville at the free throw line, lost the basketball, and we're going to get the foul. The push is going to be called. Goes against Karns City here.
Just a little too much contact.
So Moniteau will have to bring it the length of the court. Karns City's going to put on some pressure. Ball comes in. And right across the court, that's Brunst and Matz. Matz with the basketball. Up top to Uri. Going to find Thompson. Thompson working it over here to Brunst. Brunst to the right side to Uri. Uri working the basketball to Thompson. That's Alyssa Thompson. Thompson in the lane. Kicks it over here to Matz. Matz in the lane. Puts up the runner. It does not go. Rebound is by Farron. Here's Daly racing down the court. Daly down the left side. Comes to a stop. Kicks it back out. Shot on the way by Farron is off the mark. Rebound by Daly. Daly goes up strong, and Daly's going to be fouled. She'll go to the line to shoot a couple from the Dubrook free throw line.
Daly with 2 in the ball game, looking to add to that total. Want to thank Emery & Sons Contracting, LLC, excavation, hardscaping, and retaining wall specialist. Locally owned and veteran owned. Shot is off the mark. Also J&J Trailer Sales, as well as Janie Montgomery Scott. Parker Furniture. Shot is up and money in the bank.
So the Karns City lead goes to 10. Ball comes in here, and a travel is going to be called on Matz. Just took a couple extra steps, and that pressure is now paying off for Karns City.
It is. I think she heard the footsteps coming from Vaneski and wanted to get that ball in motion pretty quick.
Somerville hands it off to Farron. Back over to Somerville. Somerville driving and backs off. And Ritzert now controls. 6:50 to go here in the Ascendance Truck Center third. Daly to Ritzert. Finds Somerville, top of the key area.
We're seeing a lot of patience here out of this Gremlin squad.
Oh, we get a push from behind. That's going to go against Charlotte Thompson. Hartle gets set to check back in.
Yeah, it's a tough one on Thompson. Thompson, by the way, 6 points to the ball game tonight. She leads all Moniteau scorers in this one.
Yep, she's played well inside.
Gonna come out, catch a bit of a breather here.
Here's Daly. And Richard controls as Karns City will work the basketball. Moniteau has dropped back. Nope, we're going to go right back to picking up man here. They kind of jump in and out of that zone. Ball up top.
May have to launch a few perimeter shots to try and get this defense to loosen up just a bit. They are protecting the paint, challenging you to shoot a perimeter shot.
Ritzert brings it up top. Daly controls. Ball dumped into Vaneski. Vaneski kicks it over to Ritzert. Ritzert drive to the hoop. Basket good. 27-15 Karns City.
Excellent play that time. That's Richard's first bucket of the ball game.
Ball dumped ahead. Thompson on the other end. Ball knocked away, got a bounce, stays Moniteau ball. That's how Moniteau has to beat that press, and you just got to pass it, get it across the timeline, and go. They did a good job early with it. Uri brings it in. That is Matz. Back out to Uri. Uri has it knocked away in the paint. Vaneski. Ritzert up top to Daly to the left side. Shot taken by Somerville. Deep three-pointer. And it's going to hit the overhang. The shot no good. Moniteau gets the basketball. That would be a turnover.
A little bit of arc on that one, Michael.
You don't see him hitting those supports that often anymore, but still in some of these gyms.
See not a lot, but I think obviously the gyms have made significant upgrades over the years.
Ball down. Matz kicks it up top to Uri. That wasn't Uri, that was Brunst with the drive, and she's going to get fouled. Brunst will go to the line to shoot 2 from the Dubrook free throw line. Nice drive.
I want to thank Primary Health Network and Clarion Ford, as well as Clarion County Community Bank. And, of course, Central Electric. Shot is up. Been off the mark. Also want to thank Heater Lumber, as well as the Hopper Corporation, Kale's Kitchens, and Oaks Lumber. No good.
Yep, shots off the mark. Somerville's going to get the rebound. Here's Daly, 5 minutes to go here in the third. It's a 12-point lead here for the Lady Gremlins. Vaneski on the left side. Vaneski. And if they're going to get a timeout taken by Coach Andressi. It'll just be a 30-second timeout brought to you by Gatesman Auto Body. And we could hold right here on this one. Unless Tyler would need the break. Nope, he's looking at me and he says, you guys talk.
I want to thank Sailor Construction and Concrete, offering residential interior and exterior remodeling and new construction. Call Sailor Construction and Concrete in Reimersburg for your next home improvement project. A top-tier federal credit union, as well as Showcase Homes, Tempa Supply, and Voices for Independence, and Simply Skin Medical Spa, as well as Sweet Basil, and of course Bauer Truck Repair. Speaking of Sailor Construction and Concrete, they will be sponsoring Super Saturday. That is the second year in a row for Sailor Construction.
Karns City has the basketball after the timeout by Coach Andressi.
It's a good one. He could see the offense is struggling a little wee bit against this defense. Gave him an opportunity to reset everything, get everybody on the same page.
Vaneski on that left side. Comes up top to Somerville. And to Ritzer. Down to the corner to Vaneski. Back up top, Farron was going to hand it to Ritzer. Very patient is Karns City. They've been that way all night. Here's Daly up top. Driving in the lane. That is Farron. Lost it, and it's going to be last touch by Moniteau. It stays Karns City ball.
You know, if we look ahead to the future when that shot clock comes, it's going to be a whole different tempo for us. We won't be able to talk about patience very much.
Daly from the corner, 8-ball corner pocket. It's up the side of the rim, no good. And it goes out of bounds. And it is touched by Moniteau, so it stays Karns City ball. Kind of an odd angle down there in the corner.
Not a lot of real estate to work with down there for sure.
Ritzer will work it. Changes to the game with that fouls, too, with the 5 fouls. Really, last night you could see a big difference. Instead of the 7 fouls, remember, for the 1-and-1, and then 10 before 2.
It just changes the strategy so much. And again, we're old school, so.
And then the shot clock's going to really alter it as well, but we'll see what happens.
Young guys like Tyler appreciate change.
Here's the ball into Vaneski, has it knocked away, and Thompson has it. Nope, Richard's going to get it back.
A lot of time has come off the clock.
Oh, Ritzert in the paint. The shot's off the back of the rim, no good. Rebound by Hartle. Here comes Moniteau. Moniteau can cut it to 10 or less. Yuri in the lane. The shot no good. Rebound is by Vaneski. Here's Vaneski racing to the other end. Vaneski in the lane. Scoop shot no good, but the foul's going to be called.
Vaneski goes to the line. Again, she's got 10 on the ball game, leads all scorers. And that Dubrook free throw line.
And we have our media timeout. 3:20 remaining here in the third, 27-15 the score. Karns City, you're watching KSAC, it's actually D9 playoffs right here on Fun Bank Hoops on exploreClarion.com.
For over 50 years, Carly Tire and Clarion has been keeping you rolling with quality tires for all your driving needs. And now, we're more than just tires. From state inspections to oil changes to brakes and total car care, Carly Tire is your one-stop shop to keep your vehicle safe and running smooth. Experience hometown service you can trust and quality you can count on. Carly Tire, the area's largest selection of tires. Stop in today and see why Clarion has trusted us for over 50 years.
And welcome back to Union High School here in Reimersburg, Pennsylvania. It is a 27-15 lead here for Karns City with Vaneski up at the line in the 3A girls semifinal.
Vaneski wanting to add to that 10 points on the night. Bends the knees, releases, shot is off the mark, no good. Free throw shooting has not been anything to get excited about tonight. Karns City with that missed shot there by Vineski as a team falls to 3 of 7. Moniteau checking in 2 of 4. And that shot's good.
He jumps to 13 here for Karns City. They keep the pressure on. Moniteau will get the ball in bounds. Ball lost, picked up by Daly. Daly up top to Ritzert. Kicks it over here to Somerville. Over to Vineski. Controlled by Ritzert, and they're going to keep passing that ball around. Farron with the basketball. And into Somerville. Underneath, that was Daly, and Daly's going to lose the ball to bounds, and it goes to Moniteau.
I think some of the fans were looking for a call. Good no call there by the official.
Yep. Pressure put on again. Ball's going to come in here to Thompson. Thompson dribbling that basketball, gets up here. Across the timeline. Ball stolen by Ritzert. Ritzert on the other end with the easy layup down there, and it's 30-15. Quick 30-second timeout. Yep. Gateson's Auto Body timeout too. Coach Arblasser is going to talk it over. So, 2:45 remaining here in this third. And a 15-point lead now for Karns City. What you got there, Governor?
Time to thank J&J Feeds Needs, as well as Carly Tire Company and Land Pro. And Parker Furniture, as well as Tynesta Builders, Ascendance Trucks, and of course Central Electric and Brookville Equipment. Do appreciate all those sponsors. The Carpet Barn, Battery Warehouse, All Seasons Award and Engraving. And Maxed Out Storage, Clarion's newest storage unit facility. They're located on Grand Avenue Extension. That is Maxed Out Storage.
So 2:45 remaining here in this third. Ascendance Truck Center third quarter from Union High School. Moniteau trying to get the ball in here. Still pressure by Karns City. She's got to hurry, and that's the 5-second count. Unable to get that ball in. Karns City's defense that time was stifling.
It is, and when you apply pressure, on one hand, it's so much easier, I think, on the defensive team because they're more read and react.
Somerville takes the inbound. The shot good by Somerville, 32-15.
Somerville with 6 now in the ball game.
Foul going to be called.
A little too much contact.
Yep.
Good hustle play, but too much contact down there on the part of Hannah Somerville.
Hood checks in here for Karns City.
Hood has provided quality minutes in this one.
Ball comes in. Ball stolen by Vineski. Ritzert is going to be knocked down. Oh, they're going to say just lost it out of bounds.
Yeah, no call, no foul call.
Yeah, I think that was a good no call.
It was.
Ball comes into Vineski, tipped out of bounds again that time by Matz. Emily Matz, the junior. Inbound to Ritzert, and here we go. Vineski up top.
Moniteau needs to force a turnover at this point.
You see Coach Andressi, I like the ball, holding on to the ball. They're working the ball well, trying to get a good shot somewhere. A lot of times if you work that ball a lot, you'll get the defense to come out and find something on the backside.
Usually you can take 20 to 30 seconds off because it's so hard for a player to stay focused much longer than that. Shot is launched and it's good.
How about Barron with that one? 34-15.
Farron now with 10 points, Mike.
She's had a strong game. Several of these Lady Gremlins. Here's Yuri. Back up top to Thompson. Thompson. Bounce pass over to Hartle. Hartle. Kicking it over to Brunst, and then back up top it goes to Yuri. Thompson, three-pointer on the way by Thompson, off the back of the rim, no good. Yuri gets the rebound. Yuri lost the ball in the paint. And we're going to get the Legacy Archery possession arrow.
A nice look, good follow-up. Shot did not fall. But with that tie-up, they've got another opportunity.
Ball comes in to Matz. Pat's in the lane, spins around, and the ball knocked away that time by Vineski. 1 minute to go here in the third. Aaron kicks it up top to Daly, over to Vineski. Oh, and the pass, it's controlled though by Ritzert. I thought that was going out of bounds. Here's Daly up top. Daly back out it goes to Mahood, and going to work at Vineski to Ritzert on the left side.
Ball handling 101 right now.
Oh, the ball stolen away, though. How about Thompson with the good steal? Thompson coming down, basket good, and we get a couple of Karns City players running into each other. Great job by Thompson.
Thompson up to 5 now with that shot. Set up here for that final shot. No need to force it.
Checking in here is Baptiste for Moniteau.
We're going to give Yuri a break here. It's a wise move. You hate to see a foul called, certainly at this point in the ball game. This way you don't risk her picking up an unnecessary foul call. Ooh, contact away.
Offensive foul is going to be called. They're going to get Ritzert this time. The technical's called. So Moniteau is going to get the foul in the technical against Karns City.
We make the long walk down this way.
So the technical, I believe, was on Daly.
So at the line, it's going to be Alyssa Thompson. She has 5 in the ball game. Off the mark, misses the first. Next shot is up, and that's good.
And Moniteau gets the ball, too. 12 seconds.
Again, this is a scenario here where you want to play smart, really both sides of the ball. Obviously, Moniteau wants points on the board, but don't launch it right away. Set up your offense a little bit.
Ball loose in the paint. Mahood got it, gives it to Vineski. And there's the buzzer. 34-18 is where we go after the third, as Karns City still leading Moniteau as they extend that lead a little bit, and we'll take a timeout. You are watching Fun Bank Hoops, the District 9 playoffs on exploreClarion.com.
Your child's very first pair of glasses to contacts, sunglasses, and styles that fit your life today. The Laurel Eye Clinic is here for every stage. With expert fittings, quality lenses, and options you'll love, see your best with Laurel Eye Clinic, caring for your family's vision one generation at a time.
Our focus has always been on you at Clarion County Community Bank. We're a full-service bank that offers the financial tools you need and the personal attention you deserve. You'll discover we're not just investing in our community, we're investing in you. Clarion County Community Bank.
All right, welcome back to Union High School. Great host down here, as Union as always. They always do roll out the red carpet. We go to the fourth quarter. Fourth quarter sponsor, Governor, is the Clarion County Community Bank. Karns City leads by 16.
A lot of work in that third quarter play, Michael. Karns City outscoring Moniteau 10-3.
Farron works the basketball over to Vineski. Vineski driving in. Vineski. Block foul's going to be called. Vineski will go to the line, and the foul's going to be rung up here on Matz.
Karns City 4 of 8 from the free throw line. Both teams shooting 50% tonight. Moniteau 3 of 6. Vineski's shot is up, and nothing but net. 5 of 9. Officials making sure everyone knows that it is showtime on this shot. And it's good. Money in the bank. Vineski with 13 in the ball game. Leads all scorers.
Karns City's kept this pressure on for a long time. The ball tipped. Matz has to get it across the timeline here. The ball stolen away by Vineski. No, Matz gets it back. What a job by Matz. Now a fight for the ball. Here's Yuri with the basketball. And do we have a timeout? Or a held ball?
That'll be a held ball.
Yeah, they're going to call the held ball. Coach Arblaster was arguing her point, but
I got to tell you, I love the hustle play there.
Yeah.
By Matz. That was an incredible amount of hustle.
Yep, so they call that held ball. Ball goes out of bounds. It'll stay Karns City ball.
Yeah, they talk about playing whistle. Great example right there of it. Ends up being that held ball.
Ball into Vineski. Vineski kicks it up top to Ritzert. Foul right across the top. They're going to say, I think this is on Baptiste.
7:23 remains here. Great to have you with us this evening.
A hood up top to Somerville. Farron to the right side to Ritzert. Back up to Farron. Farron lost the basketball to Thompson, and Thompson can go. Here's Thompson. Thompson, though, is going to travel with the basketball.
Lost the handle as she was reeling the ball back in. The extra bunny hop. Tough break there for Moniteau.
Here's Ritzert. Ritzert up top. That's Farron. Has the ball knocked away again by Thompson. She's had several steals. Thompson. And the foul's going to be rung up here on Farron for Karns City.
Thompson has manufactured a number of turnovers this evening. Monteau would like to get a few more points off of those turnovers. That's some opportunities unable to capitalize here. Just 18 points here at the 6:56 mark in quarter number 4.
Ball to Thompson. Back to Yuri. Yuri up top, spinning around. Kicks it down to Hartle in the corner. Hartle up top, that's Baptiste. Baptiste passes out Yuri. Three-pointer on the way. Nails the three-pointer, does Yuri. How about 36-21 to leads back to 15?
She took that shot from East Brady.
Ball into the paint. Vineski dumps it down, and it goes off the foot that time of Thompson. So it stays Karns City ball.
15-point lead here for the Gremlins. Would love to extend it.
Vineski in the lane, spinning around, kicks it out, up top to Ritzert. Ritzert, she'll take the shot. It's off the mark. Vineski's there, but Vineski's going to be fouled. And Vineski goes to the Dubrook free throw line to shoot 2.
Vineski looking to add to her game high 13 points at the 6:19 mark. That Dubrook free throw line. I want to thank Northern Pennsylvania Regional College, sponsors of the broadcast booth here tonight. Shot's good. And All-American Awards and engraving.
We have a timeout taken quickly here by Karns City. It's a full timeout, so we'll take a timeout as well. 37-21, the score. Karns City leads in the 4th. 3A semifinal, and girls in District 9 is here on exploreClarion.com.
Best of luck to all our area basketball teams from your one-stop car, truck, and SUV dealer, Clarion Ford Chrysler Dodge Jeep and Ram. Visit us on Main Street in Clarion or start online at ClarionAuto.com.
Hi, my name is Jason, and welcome to Sweet Basil. Come on in.
Welcome back here to Union. There's the big sign. We're in the dungeon here at Union. Great job on the graphics here at Union High School. And at the line is Vineski shooting. 6:19 to go here in the 4th, and Karns City up by 16.
Vineski with 13 in the ball game. And off the mark.
Rebound pulled down by Thompson. Alyssa Thompson's been tough. She's had a bunch of steals, bunch of boards. Thompson up top of the key. Hands it off to Hartle. Here's Hartle. Kicks it back out. Yuri, three-pointer on the way. It's off the mark. Rebound by Vineski. Vineski
secures the ball first and foremost.
Gonna get it up top here to Ritzer. She's gonna back off. Daly passes off. Somerville driving on the baseline. Spins around. Somerville. Right back out it goes to Ritzer. On the backside, Mahood. Mahood is going to get that ball. It's loose. Oh, saving it from going across the timeline was Ritzer. Here's Vineski. Vineski driving. Vineski shot on the runner. No good. Rebound knocked away. Who's going to get it? Oh, how about Mahood with the hustle?
That is an outstanding second, third effort. We've got a foul call.
We're going to get Yuri on this one.
Yeah, it's more of a frustration foul there on the part of Yuri because had some opportunities and Montauk could not convert on those as far as a turnover goes.
Brunst checks in. Ball comes in to Vineski, and Vineski is fouled. Basket good. How about that move?
Looked like a Brock Jordan move to me.
Well, I don't know. I think Brock, he was smooth. I don't know if he was that smooth. For the old-time three-point play.
His nickname at one point in life was Silky. He was so smooth. Shot is up and off the mark.
Rebound is reined in there by Baptiste. Here's Hartle. Back to Baptiste. We got to hurry here, and we're going to get a timeout taken by Coach Arblaster. It's a full timeout as well. 5:08 to go here in the fourth. 39-21 here in the Clarion County Community Bank fourth quarter. Let's break. You're watching Fun Bank District 9 playoffs right here on exploreClarion.com.
Are you ready to boost your team spirit? Look no further than shopteamwear.com, your one-stop destination for all your school and team apparel needs. We've got you covered whether you're a die-hard fan searching for the latest gear or aiming to fundraise for your team. And here's the best part, you're in control. Choose the products and prices that work for you. Discover the ultimate apparel shopping and fundraising experience at shopteamwear.com. It's time to gear up, fundraise with ease, and make a statement together. Boost your team spirit, empower your community. Shopteamwear.com, where passion meets fashion.
So the team's right back out on the court here as we get set for the final about 5 minutes to go here in this one. 39-21, Karns City leads. Moniteau with the basketball. Yuri will have it. Yuri hands it off here to Brunst. Up to Yuri again. Yuri spins around the top of the key. Hands it off, driving in the lane. That's Brunst. Shots off the mark, and we're going to get a foul called as Mahood got the rebound. And these will be shots on the other end.
Mahood has done an outstanding job coming off the bench, Mike. She always seems to be in great position to get the rebound.
Yeah, Brunst is going to be called for the foul.
By the way, Mahood wears a great number.
You like that one?
Yes. Shot is off the mark. Number 52. Second only to number 13, really. Shot is up and good.
Leads 19 here for Karns City. Ball comes in. Here's Matz with the basketball. Matz driving down the lane. And the foul's going to be called. And we're going to send Matz to the line to shoot a couple. Foul's going to be called here on Mahood.
Matz has the opportunity here to get her first point in the ball game at the 4:43 mark. That Dubrook free throw line. We'll thank McMillan's Carpet Outlet and Luton's Plumbing and Heating. Shot is no good. So I want to thank Cousin Basil's, Clarion Forest VNA, and of course Clarion Ford. Shot is up and off the mark.
Fight for the ball. It's Hartle coming down with it. Hartle kicks it back up top. Good job by her. Here's Uri. Kicked it over and driving to the hoop. The shot's off the mark by Matz. And the rebound by Somerville. Oh, Matz comes back for the steal. And then the foul called against Karns City. Good job by Matz. Great hustle.
You've said that multiple times about her tonight, and certainly a very accurate description. She has played whistle to whistle. .429 remains here. Great to have you with us. Big day coming up Saturday, partner.
Yeah, it's going to be a good one.
Super Saturday, sponsored by Saylor Construction. It's their second year in a row serving as the sponsor for Super Saturday.
Thompson in the lane. Thompson had the ball knocked away, and we're going to get a Legacy Archery possession arrow. It will stay Moniteau ball.
Charlotte Thompson doing a good job of getting a hand on that ball and securing it.
Ball right into Thompson. Comes out. That's Brunst with the basketball. At the free throw line, finds Matz. Matz shot, rolls around, and it goes. Nice shot by Matz in the paint.
Yeah, Matz, her first points in the game.
Badesky from the corner driving in. Kicks it up top to Daly. Over, down to the corner. That's Somerville.
Where you have to be aggressive and take some chances. The ball is tipped, last touched. Gonna say Daly last touching it.
Great job that time. Good defense by Brunst. And we have our media timeout. Final one of the ball game. 3:48 remaining here in this one. 40-23. Karns City has the lead in the 3A girls semifinal. Funbank D9 playoffs on exploreClarion.com.
Red Bank Chevrolet, Clarion County's trusted vehicle dealer. At Red Bank Chevrolet, we're more than just a dealership. We're your neighbors, your go-to team for everything Chevy. From the moment you walk through our doors, we're here to exceed your expectations with unbeatable service, great selection, and a fun car buying experience. Stop by or schedule your visit today. Together, let's drive.
There we go, right to a shot. Coach Armblaster talking to her team down there as they trail in this one by 17 with some time to go here in the fourth quarter.
A little bit of time, great opportunity here. You're going to inbound this ball. You've got to lock aim fire. You have multiple possessions you need. It doesn't matter 2, 3. You take a quick shot. You try and get as good position as possible.
Moniteau does have the ball, too, out of that media timeout. Uri to the right side, comes back up top. Matz back to Thompson. Thompson's going to fire the shot. The shot's off the mark, and Uri can't get there to save it.
A nice effort by Uri, just couldn't cover the real estate quickly enough. I want to thank BJM Custom Wear. We make it your thing. That's BJM Custom Wear.
Daly's going to control the basketball. And takes it to Farron. Now that's Daly again. Hands it off here to Somerville. Somerville lost it. It's going to be picked up, though, by Farron. Farron lost that basketball, too.
Over and back.
And, yep, it just gets over that line. The turnover gives the Moniteau the ball with still 3:14 to go.
That's good job there of defense manufacturing a turnover. It's going to bring a timeout as well, Mike.
And that's a Gatesman's Auto Body timeout here on the court. We'll hold. And again, want to remind you, too, coming up on Saturday, we're going to have all of the Super Saturday games for you. And it starts at 11 o'clock in the morning up there. As the first game, I believe it is 11. So we'll have that, and we're going to go right on through the finals for 1A, 2A, got the 3A. There's a regional game up there as well. So we're going to be busy.
It will be a fun but long day.
We've done it.
To it.
Yep.
And, I know they say the, first game being 11. What time are you going to get there to set up your autograph booth?
About 9:30. Then I'll get the credit card reader, make sure it's working.
Those of you interested, what's the pricing now for Hall of Famer Mike Kalinowski?
$24.95. If you just want a signature, it's $10. But if you want me to say, hey, live long and prosper, those little sayings.
Are you
stay
willing
cool.
to autograph anything, or are there certain limitations?
Anything.
I want to get the crowd, so
$24.95.
They understand, know what they can do.
Ball underneath. Oh, great pass in. The shot's off the mark by Matz, taken away by Richard. That was a good look, though. 3 minutes to go here in this one.
Yeah, great look, but an even better play there by Richard.
Somerville. Richard. Daly. Ball tipped out of bounds. Stays Karns City ball. I would think, Coach Andressi at this point, they're up by 17. I don't think he'd care if they get another point. You can see him over there. He wants them to really work that ball around.
He is teaching constantly during the course of the game, making sure his players are aware. Situational basketball. A lot of contact away from the ball, no call.
Daly works it up top. Kicks it over to Somerville. Somerville to the corner to Ritzert. Here's Ritzert up top. We got players running into each other again.
Got to make a decision here. Are you going to foul, try and send him to the line, challenge him? That time it is a foul.
Fouls on Baptiste. And Baptiste actually goes over and talks. They've been banging, bumping into each other, and just making sure they're on the same page. Hey, they're playing tough.
At the line, at the Dubrook free throw line, will be Taylor Ritzert. She'll make sure and gives the indication. Look, it's two-shot scenario here. Shot is up and deep. Off the mark, no good. Ritzert has 4 points in the ball game. I want to thank J&J Trailer Sales, as well as Hager Paving, Hager Lumber. Shot is up and good.
And racing down the court, that is Brunst with the basketball. Has the ball taken away by Somerville. And then the foul is going to be called.
Somerville almost palmed that ball. It's kind of cool. She stuck the hand out and she was able to reel it in. She heads to the line now. Dubrook free throw line. It will be a 30-second timeout. We may as well keep it here.
Yeah, we're 2:12 to go.
I want to thank Clarion Forest V&A, as well as Cousin Basil's. And the Battery Warehouse, along with Bauer Truck Repair. Great to have these sponsors. We do appreciate them. And again, if you had the opportunity to speak up, tell them you heard the ad, you saw the ad, and you do appreciate it.
There's the buzzer, and we're getting set to come back to action. A little over 2 minutes to go here in this one. Winner will take on Cranberry on Saturday in that 3A final. And we'll be at the Dubrook free throw line here with Somerville to shoot a couple.
She's got 7 in the ball game now. Vaneski leads all scorers with 16. Farron checking in with 10. Shot is up. Bang good.
That lead goes to 20 here for Karns City. Brunst driving. Brunst going to be bumped here. They're going to get Farron.
And she's certainly well aware of it, but kind of wanted to push that envelope, find out how much contact she'd get away with it. Official calls it when too much is made. Gonna have to hurry to get it in, and they do.
Yep, get it into Thompson. Thompson's had a strong game for Moniteau. Alyssa Thompson. Shot taken by Brunst up top, in and out, no good. The ball tipped and into the hands here of Farron. Ritzert will work it up the court here for the Lady Gremlins. Minute 50.
Coach Andressi wants everybody to slow it down a little bit, stretch it out. I'm sure if the shot's there, they'll take it. Otherwise, just milk a little clock time.
Daly up at the top of the key, spinning around. Handing it off here to Somerville, back to Daly. Here's Ritzert. To Somerville, and then Vaneski back to Daly. Minute 20. Have the postgame show coming up. Fun Bank postgame show. Daly left side to Vaneski. Right corner. Ritzert controls. They've taken 44 seconds off the clock. Down to a minute. Vaneski down to the right side. Up top, fight for the basketball. And we are going to get a Legacy Archery possession arrow.
We're going to see some wholesale changes coming.
Higginbotham checks in for Karns City. And I believe also Emmerich.
Again, pretty smart move. Again, keeping your eye on the prize. Big game coming up on Saturday. You'd hate to have a player roll their ankle. You're up by 20 with just under 50 seconds remaining.
Grace on the court here for Moniteau. Foul's going to be called. If we missed anyone else, we'll make sure everyone gets mentioned.
Higginbotham at the line. Shot is up, and no good.
Katsubi checks in here. I believe that's how you say it. For Moniteau.
Shot is up and off the mark.
Ball tipped back. It's there. That was, I believe that was Batsubi with the rebound. There's Baptiste back out to Hartle. Hartle working it. Hartle up at the top of the key, gives it to Thompson. 27 seconds. Thompson passes off. Driving into the lane. That ball's loose. Baptiste will get it right back. Into Hartle, and the ball goes out of bounds. Goes to Karns City. Let's see. Karns City also in there is Larimore.
Coach Arblaster doing her best to get her crew in as well.
Also, we have number 14 for Karns City. That is Heater.
And the Moniteau fans giving a round of applause and appreciation as the substitutes take the court and starters come off. Many of the starters come off.
Higginbotham will bring it across the timeline with 12 seconds. Mahood. Top of the key, 5 seconds, 4 seconds. Higginbotham with the basketball. And that's going to be your ball game, 43-23. Karns City a winner. They'll take on Cranberry on Saturday in the 3A championship. We'll break. And we're going to come back. The Fun Bank postgame show's on the way. And you are watching Fun Bank Hoops, the district playoffs on exploreClarion.com.
Lung cancer screening has been shown to give people the best opportunity of beating lung cancer at a very early stage.
I'm Jane, and I received expert care here at Independence Health System.
Being a Being a caregiver isn't just a job. It's your chance to make a real difference in someone's life. And now there's never been a better time to join our team at Voices for Independence. A new limited-time program can provide you with incredible training benefits, as well as tuition assistance and a retention bonus of $500. Gain certifications that will help you grow your career, all while helping others. Voices for Independence has been hiring and training caregivers for over 30 years. Invest in your future by starting a career that matters. Visit our website or call us today to apply now.
All right, back here at Union High School, you see Karns City encircled around the center circle here as they get the win as we go to the Fun Bank postgame show. 43-23, Karns City over Moniteau to move on to the district championship game in 3A against Cranberry. Well, Governor, let's look at those Red Bank Chevrolet stats and how they stack up.
Well, leading the way, Mike, for Moniteau was Alyssa Thompson checking in with 6 points. Well, Charlotte Thompson also, by the way, adding 6 points. So 5 points out of Maddie Uri, 4 points out of Gracie Hartle, 2 out of Emily Matz. As a team, 3 of 8 from the free throw line. They did connect on 2 3-point shots, I should say. That would be a Rooted Dental 3-point shot. As Karns City is a winner in this one, Mike, leading the way was Naomi Vaneski checking in with 16 points, 10 points out of Olivia Farron, 8 points out of Hannah Somerville, 5 out of Taylor Richard, 3 out of Hannah Daly, and 1 out of Maddie Mahood. As a team, 11 of 21 from the free throw line. They made 2 Rooted Dental 3-point shots as well. So there you set your final score, 43-23.
All right, again, those are the Red Bank Chevrolet stats. Time to take a look at our Hager Paving player of the ball game. And we had a few there for Karns City that we were looking at. And I know you and Mike Kilroy were over there doing the thumb wrestling and all that. Who did you guys decide on?
We have elected to go with Naomi Vaneski. Vaneski checking in with 16 points. She is our Hager Paving player of the ball game. Again, Naomi Vaneski with 16 points, your Hager Paving player of the ball game.
All right, so the MVP there getting the player of the game here, Vaneski, and it's going to wrap things up for us here in the postgame show. We're going to be back, of course, on Saturday with the Super Saturday. There's going to be all kind of games up at Tippin Gymnasium. We've got them all for you, but if you can be there in person, certainly get up there. It's a great atmosphere and enjoy some basketball coming up on Saturday.
Yeah, we're looking forward to bringing you all that action. I want to thank our cameraman, Brock Jordan, our producer, Tyler Roach. For my broadcast partner, Mike Kalinowski, this is Governor Bob Dunkle saying, hey, let's be careful out there.